Boys and girls, Benjamin Bok Choi here. Have you ever been up on your personal best in time trial only to have one corner ruin your entire run? Have you ever wondered what your fastest lap could be if only you were consistent enough to finish an entire lap hitting every corner to the best of your ability? Well, I do, like all the time. So today we are going to use some math and editing to try and figure it out in a segment I'm going to categorize as edutainment. Now, time trial kind of already does this, as at the end of every time trial run, the game lists a session theoretical best, wherein your best sectors from that previous session are used to give you a lap time that could be possible if you could hook up all three sectors in one lap. But we're going to go just a little bit deeper, as sometimes just screwing up one corner can ruin an entire sector time. So today we are going to run a bunch of laps, about 20 or so, and take our best time from every corner or corner combination to see what our fastest achievable lap could be. Now I say corner/corner combo because some sections of track just are too fast or too close together to really determine every time change separately. For example, chicanes, maggots and beckets at Silverstone, or the Suzuka S's. These sections of track may be counted as 1 or 2 or even 3 corners, depending on if I can differentiate the time changes. As our baseline, we'll be using our current personal best in time trials. Any improvements will be subtracted from that and used to determine our actual theoretical best. In the case of not being able to improve at a corner, we will default to our current personal best, and the corner will just be counted as plus minus 0 seconds or no change. So now you know what we are doing, let's get on with it and look at our first track. Now we decided to just go with Saudi Arabia because it was the last Grand Prix in real life, and it's one of the current ranked online races. So we're going to take a look at how fast we can be at Jeddah. One more little thing before we begin, we're using the same exact setup we set our current personal best with, just so that we don't gain any speed or lose any speed on the straights. And to count the corner combos, we're counting from the beginning of one braking zone to the beginning of the next braking zone that starts the next corner complex. So I went through frame by frame and just cut it out started counting where the brakes started being applied or where we lifted off or downshifted for a faster corner, just so you all know. But let's get started. Alright, let's get started, boys and girls. I'm going to be throwing a lot of numbers at you. Apologize. Time saved is on the left. Current lap times are on the right. And the corner combo we're on is up top. So, corner combo number 1, starting from the first chicane to the next braking zone on laps 3, 9, and 19. We managed to save just a little under 900ths of a second, 0.086 seconds. This was my second best corner combo. We improved 14 times out of 15 laps here, so probably one of my more consistent sections of the track. And on lap number 7, as it'll come up in a second, we managed to improve by a little bit over a tenth, 0.112. So having to cut the first corner quite a bit, learning that late into the 20 runs that I managed to do. And then on lap number 17, finally we made our best improvement, 0.174 seconds. So just a slight bit under 0.2 of a second. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Now corner combo number 2 starts off right where we leave off corner combo number 1 and ends right at the liftoff, right onto the right-hander. On lap number 18, we managed to save just about 200ths of a second. And then on lap number 10, we managed to improve that a little bit more to about 300ths of a second. Only 2 improvements on this corner combo here, one of the tougher sections on track for me. Corner combo number 3 starts with the liftoff and then ends at the braking zone on the next corner on lap number 8. As you can see, just a little under 600ths of a second. On lap number 16, we improved by about 3 thousandths to just a little over 600ths of a second. And then on lap number 2, lucky number 2, somehow on our second lap we did our best run, just a little under 800ths at 0.079. So not too bad through there. 9 improvements out of the 20 runs we did. Corner combo number 4, this is our best 15 improvements here in the 20 laps that we ran. Lap number 2, just a little under a tenth at 0.098 seconds. Lap number 16, we managed to, lap number 8, we managed to go a little over a tenth at 0.105. And our best run through here was lap number 9 at a tenth and a quarter, so 0.125 improvement. Again, our best part of the track, or at least our most consistent anywhere, or at least that's the worst spot during our personal best. Now, corner combo number 5, probably the second toughest. Lap number 12, we only made a 1,000th of a second improvement through here. And on lap number 14, we only had 2 improvements at corner combo number 5 here. Lap number 14, we only went a little under 200ths of a second at 0.019. So second toughest section of the track for me. That first right-hand corner in this section is really, really difficult. Now, corner combo number 6, we're starting right where we leave off. Lap number 14, only 4,000ths of an improvement. This is probably the third toughest part. Pretty much the entire second half of the track is really difficult for me. Only 4,000ths of an improvement down to the last corner. And then lap number 11. Now, I did use replay to take a look. We managed to stay on track, and we improved by a little over 500ths of a second at 0.054. So not too bad through there. Again, only 2 improvements and a pretty big difference between our 2 times. And then corner combo number 7, no matter what I did, I just could not improve our final corner. The best we did was lap number 14. We were 0.014 seconds slower than our current time trial best. So whatever we did on our baseline run, it was just too good, and we could not improve there. So there you have it. We improved by, what was it? 0.481 seconds. Currently, we're ranked 6,899th across the world with a 126.580. Our theoretical best would be a 126.099. Now, Alfie Butcher has the first legit run that I could verify. So 14 people ahead of him, I think, are cheating. I can't be sure, but as you can see, a bunch of assists, no custom setups. So Alfie Butcher at number 15. So you can move that up 15 spots for us. I'm sure there are more cheaters between Alfie Butcher and ourselves. If we take a look at the world leaderboards, our new time would put us 1,427, just behind KRL Johnny and ahead of Sting 46, and we would be in the top 0.4%. On Steam, we would be sitting at 686, behind KRL Johnny again, and be in front of BRC Seni, and we would be in the top 1.8%. So a slight improvement from top 4. But that's it for us, boys and girls. This was very fun for me to do, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I've always wanted to know how fast I could be if I wasn't complete shit at this game, so it does look like we can improve by about a half a second. It still puts us at about 7/10ths of a second off of world record time, but I think after 20 laps that wasn't too bad, and I'd be interested to see where we would be if we actually put in more time to do our runs. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed. If you think I ruined it, feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Remember to eat a bok choy. I'll see you in the next one. I think I'm going to try this for every single track and see where we stand. So I'll see you guys.